Hello, welcome back. We are here with some sort of cooler lighting and a little bit less energy. Look, it's been some busy few days working. Over the weekend was a big shoot. It's some long hours, and then early this week it's been a lot of editing. Oh, wait a second. I'm getting weird echo. Oh, that's why. All right. I see. It's been a little bit. I'm a little out of practice. I fucked up one of my settings, so I was getting really bad delay on my mic. So see, this is kind of the first time back after a few days off. But no, it's tough to do these when you have work where you have to go late and it bleeds into the time where you would normally stream, and then like yesterday I finished and might have been able to just start stream, but I was pretty tired and would have had to reset everything up. So it was tough, but now the rest of this week, though I still have other work I'm going to be doing, I should be able to do streams tonight, tomorrow, and then again Friday. Today and tomorrow be a little more laid back, a little chill. We're playing Crossout today. Probably be the same or something similar where it's just some kind of easy to play the next 2 days. But Friday we're going back to some VR horror. Yet we're going to jump back, not into the one we've been doing, because we finished the Dark Picture Switchback one. We're jumping back into the first one we did, Very Bad Dreams. We haven't forgot about it. We haven't quit. We're just, we had other stuff going on. But yeah, we are going to jump back into that Friday in VR on stream. I am going to be doing some clips from all the VR horror stuff, because I've also recorded that. So I'll be doing kind of like a VR horror highlights sort of thing. And I am, when I have the chance, going to be still trying to work on the stupid VR Skyrim thing. It's just, man, it's been a lot. It's tough also to edit clips for this when it's in a stretch where I'm doing video editing for my actual job, and there's a lot, it's a bit different. So yeah, it's been tough to find the time to do and energy to do that after I've been editing some actual stuff for work all day. But those things will be coming pretty soon. Probably the VR horror stuff sooner, just because that's a little easier to get through. But yeah, so that's kind of what is coming down the pike here, But for today, a little bit more relaxing for me, anyways. A little easier to manage. Just some Crossout. It's a fun game. I think it's an absolute blast. I love making crazy different death machines and fighting other people with them. Plus their campaign, their other stories, and some other PvE stuff is a lot of fun too. So yeah, we're gonna dive into this. I'm gonna show you a little bit of like the challenges to start with. Oh, by the way, yeah, here's my tank. I think I showed off before. But my challenges, right? You can do it for. They always have kind of like a battle pass sort of thing, like every game does now. It's like that, or other stuff for clans and for other kinds of in-game challenges. But yeah, a bunch of our stuff is autocannons, machine guns, and using rotors, which is like the flying vehicles. So that's what we're going to try to do for a little bit now, is use a flying vehicle. Now, something that I like doing sometimes, instead of trying to completely redo one of your existing vehicles, I'll go and take some of the pre-made blueprints that they give you, like this normal-ish one, and just kind of trick it out a bit. So I took off the regular wings and gave it more propellers. I took off the normal guns and put a really good one on it, and then another little machine gun. So I kind of took the normal blueprint that's like pretty basic, made it a little bit improved with some extra things. So it's still kind of low level, but it will have some decent stuff that it can use. And this is hopefully going to help me get my challenges completed. Sometimes I kind of like doing that. Instead of making new permanent blueprints and try to make a whole thing from scratch, I kind of take a blueprint and just don't go crazy with it, because it's just kind of temporary. I don't usually save them, but just, yeah, try to make like a temporary thing to help you get challenges is something I kind of like to do. And, each one will come with its own advantages and disadvantages. This thing is nice, but, when you take too much damage or if you aren't careful, it is some very heavy guns on a light weapon, on a light vehicle, I mean. So it can, if you're not careful where you're aiming, it'll like start doing one of those things. You'll start flipping over. So yeah, you gotta be careful with it. But yeah, it is a fun little craft. I got to use it a couple times so far. So I want to try a few of the airborne battles with this. But yeah, I'm not sure how people feel overall who play this game about the airborne stuff. I pretty much dig it. I think it's a cool addition, and hope they keep working through it and making it better and better and giving more options for gameplay with it, like they seem to usually do a pretty good job whenever they add expansions and more stuff of kind of optimizing it and making it feel really cool, but hopefully not overly powerful or anything. But yeah, the one thing that's different with these is like the control scheme. Obviously, since it's a flying craft, it really is more about how your vehicle is tilting, and where you move your right joystick to look really heavily affects how your vehicle performs. Whereas on like a land vehicle, it's independent. Your turret or look joystick is completely different from the left movement one. So you can look right and you'll move left and it doesn't matter. But like this one, you start turning right, your whole vehicle is going to try to pan and move to the right. And so if you're trying to go forward, you really have to look down and accelerate. So it's the whole way your vehicle moves is a bit different with the flying craft, which is cool because it's another like a different learning curve. But like, oh yeah, I was gonna try to go and land on that plateau. But yeah, like always, the thing with this game is it's wicked fun, but the big critique of it is one of those games where between the battle pass and other stuff, it's tough to get ahead, I guess, without spending a lot of time grinding or a decent amount of money if you get DLC and other like all the extra new shit that comes out. So that would be my only complaint about the game, and I know that's a popular one, but for me, like, the gameplay is just so fun and satisfying. Like, I don't mind too much. I don't go crazy with it, so I don't expect to be like always like super competitive at the highest level, but I just try to enjoy it, whenever I'm able to, as best I can. But it is a game, you gotta be kind of disciplined and smart about how much you're spending and everything, because you can find yourself like, hey, this looks cool, that looks cool, like, do I want to grind and get it, or do I want to pay a little bit of money to get it now? But like, you do too much of that and it's not really worth it. So you gotta just try to be smart about that kind of stuff. But honestly, that's any game that has shit like microtransactions or battle passes or whatever. So it's not an issue that's unique to this game, but it is an issue in this game. Let's see. Oh, there's one of them. Oh wait, what? Did they just capture the whole thing? Or maybe I was misunderstanding. I thought there was still a lot of time left before that was captured. I should have just gone and landed. When you land, you can interrupt their progress, just like you're a ground vehicle. But I didn't think I had to. I thought there was still a lot of time, but I was kind of spacing out. By the way, what do we think of the neat new spiffy lighting here, huh? We got a little bit of orange, a little bit of blue. We're gonna be be able to do all kinds of different colors and different schemes and stuff like that based on what we're playing. Going forward, I'm doing like a, 2/ sometimes maybe more light setup, so I'm gonna try to do some fun colors instead of just normal. It's like regular daylight, it's like normal, pretty bland, but try to, do little things here and there to try to help make it a little nicer to look at, Again, a lot of the stuff I'm using is stuff I have for film shoots. It's just, I'm trying not to go overboard on the stream, just, but I can make a decent enough little setup, so I'm trying to work through it, See, if I kill the propellers and land, if you're in like an enemy base, you can capture it, or if anyone's trying to capture your base, you can stop them, just again, so long as your propellers are off and you're on the ground. But see, look, as I'm shooting this big gun, it just starts pushing your craft so far backwards. That's what I'm saying, where this thing is a very light vehicle with some very heavy weaponry on it, so even when you have the propellers on, actually, if you keep shooting, see, you'll just start going back. But yeah, so that's something you gotta be wary of with this type of a setup, where you've got a really light vehicle and some heavy duty weapons on it. I'm kind of feathering my whatever you call it, my acceleration a bit, so I'm not getting launched backwards too much. Right? This kind of helps keep you, so you just tap it here, tap it there, just to help keep you from getting launched straight back too much. This is my my Leviathan one. That's when you send, and it's like AI that goes to fight other players. I haven't done a ton with that shit yet. This is better than my old one by a little bit, at least. The old one was bigger, but it was like, it had so many like tiny little weak things that are supposed to hold weapons, so weapons would just get wrecked really easily, because you could, instead of shooting like this really big weapon, you could just shoot the tiny little platform it was on and it would just fall off. So I was trying to just fix that a bit, and it's a little more solidly built, but probably could go a bit bigger and probably have room to do more, but where it's all packed in, it is pretty solid. But actually, I can't. I was gonna say, I wish I thought about it. I could drive around with that and show it off a little, but I think it's too late to access that. I think I sent it out to go fight other AI, so I'm not able to really do anything with it for now. I think that's the kind of thing that it'll go, and like if you're doing the player first environment mode, where you go and you do like raids or whatever, and you have to fight Leviathans. I think it's other players' Leviathans that you fight, so that's who this one we're shooting would go and fight. It's just, it'd be the boss level or boss round of like a player versus environment kind of thing. It'd be cool, honestly. One thing I do wish you could see more of is, it'd be cool to do I don't know, there's more options to like pit your designs against each other. Like I don't know if that's a thing. I haven't seen it anywhere. I'm not sure that's something you're able to do, but I don't think you are. But I just think it'd be so sick to be able to take some of your own blueprints and have them face off against each other, like an AI battle, or you control one, the AI controls another, however they figure it. But that would be just a fun thing to do, that'd be cool to see. Take your like a fast, speedy, or stealthy bot and put it against like a big bruiser or something, like the the tank versus that sneaky one I have, the sneaky slasher or whatever I call it, one of the goofy ones, and see how it goes. Or just take a couple of the really silly looking ones and have them both face each other. Oh, that thing's burnt. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna do some fun. Yeah, I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be taking this long to find matches, but maybe there just aren't that many people doing the airborne battles, you know. Sometimes it's just luck of your timing. Weird though, of course. I mean, we were just in one, but maybe our timing was just weird, you know. We are. Yeah, I was gonna say we are still looking for battle, but yeah, maybe we'll just switch to some land battles if it's just tough to find matches right now, huh? Might be the move. But yeah, say like these raids are what I'm talking about, where that's like player versus environment. I bet that might be where you face other people's Leviathans. It's like the boss round, or this one. No, it's player versus. It's the invasions. That's where it is, I believe. That's something. You know, maybe that's what we do next. Is we'll try to do some invasions, because that seems like it's gonna be pretty fun. So I've only done a few of those, but that's cool to see what do other people make for their boss machines. This is pretty cool, huh? When you like, I do like doing this when you're like going right along with your ground troops, huh? It's pretty cool. Cool visual. Hit anybody trying to pull in there, you know? Sometimes you can't. Great, huh? He's just got a lot better armor, I think, than we do. Or just you have a lot more health is probably what I meant. But yeah, oof. We got bundled there, man. Oh, he's got some good shit. We have that good cannon, but we couldn't do enough damage. That's there it is. It does look funny when it's just like a floating rectangle with a cabin on it. The more shit gets wrecked, and the less of the actual form of the original thing is left. It just looks goofier and goofier. That's the thing with any of the vehicles in this game, but especially the flying ones, just because you'll see this floating little cube, you know. I'll see if I can get into another round right away. If not, I don't know. If it's like another several minute wait, I'll probably just switch to try to do some Leviathan invasions. Try to fight other people's meat machines, you know. is taking a little bit, huh? I mean, a minute or so isn't too bad, but seems like it's a little quiet right now, which I guess makes sense. The stream's probably not gonna go crazy long enough that I still do have a bit more work to do. It's kind of just like a, you know, try not to let too much time go by without doing it. But I don't have quite as much time. It's because I'm up kind of early tomorrow to get cranking on more editing work. It's funny when you have like deadlines with really fast turnarounds you gotta get on. So it's kind of like I'm finishing one project that's due afternoon, mid to late afternoon or so, and then I'm immediately going right into the next one, which is going to be due by Friday, but I'm trying to get cuts done tomorrow. You know, like you got a lot of fast turnarounds, but it's not super difficult, the project. It's just a lot of work you got to do. This part of it that I'm doing now is kind of a bit easier than what it has been the last few days. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See that the Leviathan of mine, I won't be able to really show you since it's gone fighting. But I can switch to a different armored card. Maybe do some of the Leviathan invasions after I do one more of the flying battles. Right, because I think if I can do if I get one more win with the flying thing, I'll beat this challenge, get more points, and all that, which is neat. So I'm gonna try to do it. See if I can get it. Yeah, like I was saying, I think it'd just be sick if you could pit your designs against even just like a one-on-one, you know, like that'd be a pretty cool thing to do. Oof, he just wrecked on that thing. Nice. Well, there should be 2 more, right? There's 1. Woohoo! Where exactly in that mess is that thing? I'm like, I saw some pieces go flying, so I couldn't tell exactly which one was which, but... I was looking for the 3rd one, but I'm glad to actually be in a real match, so... It's funny, sometimes you get into whatever you're doing while you're killing time, and you're like, oh no, and then you're like, oh wait a second, no, this is what I actually want to do. No, this is good, it's good.
Come on, guys, let's go. That was fast. Settle up, boys. I'm on the point.
That was not a good collision for me. Oh, it's this fucker again. That's the one thing, sometimes when it gets dead like this, you just kind of go against the same couple of things again and again, which, to me, just gets so boring. I think that's what we're dealing with right now. There just really aren't very many people doing this game mode, so. But we got him this time. As long as we don't get killed by somebody else in the meantime. Nice. Hey. That was good to get some payback on that guy, though. We'll try to finish him. Hey, there we go. Big assist. Big assist. Huge. Can't let them take B. I'm just trying to stop them. I can do this. Slow them down. But I need some allies to come and take care of this, because I cannot. I am dead. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like one more shot. It was just a little machine gun hit. I need you guys to come and help. Oh, there we go. My guys got here. Nice, nice. And now it's a 3-on-3. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, that's almost dead, though. Well, he's trying to take C. So that's good. These guys keep them distracted long enough. The other guy can take C. That's a win. These guys are in an awkward fight here. Oh no. And just keep it long enough for this other guy to take C, right? Yeah, we win this. We win this. Hey, that was good. That was a heads up move by that guy. He was like almost dead, so he was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna take C. Maybe that's where I should have landed, but then they might have left. It might not have worked because they might have seen that and diverted one or two of their guys, but who knows? Maybe we divide them, we kill them. You never know, but hey, that worked out pretty damn well. That was a great move by that one dude too. So. Oh, yeah, nice. We did two of our seasonal challenges, right? We won our third battle in the air, and we did enough damage with the autocannon that those missions both succeeded. So we got more rewards in our Sky Raiders thing. So we'll be able to build more of the cool special items. But for now, I kind of want to switch gears and check out some of these things. Yeah, I haven't done these in a while. Destroy the Leviathans in a limited time. Don't let them destroy the tower. Right, that's how it works. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's go for it. I think you can only do so many, right? It's like, yeah, you have, whatever you call this, a fuel tank and extra resources and shit. Like, yeah, you can only do so many of these certain types in a day or whatever, you know. So with this one, we've got 3 machine guns. One of them, actually, I can show it to you, can I? No, I can't go into build. Well, I can show it to you here, though. Yeah, we've got 2 machine guns that are kind of the hidden ones that are like in the vehicle that are under there. We've got these 2 eagle things that are good for ramming, plus the plow that's good for ramming. Then we've got a swiveling machine gun up on the top, right there. And we got the big old cannon. So that's kind of what we got. It's like your normal-ish tank where you got a bunch of different machine guns on it, and then you got the big cannon. Plus, you know, you get it picking up enough speed, it'll do decent damage on a ramp. It is fun to use this thing, but you never know. It's like sometimes depending on what you're going against, they might have some crazy shit that wrecks you anyways. But obviously, you don't want to go 1-on-2 even, but 1-on-3 or 4. You're chasing one and they bring you into a group. No matter what kind of vehicle you have or how cool it is, you get wrecked. So, alright, surrounded with rocks. El Diablo Gorge. Cool. I do love the music in this game. I do really like the background music that they play throughout the different areas. We gotta protect the tower, I think, from a bunch of bots, and then it's 3 different Leviathans, huh? Oh, okay. Cool. haven't done this in so damn long. Thing just really targeted me with a lot of stuff, huh? Hey. Slowly approaching. Oh, right, yeah, one of the other Leviathans. Ratchet Clank 956 or 9653, right? So this is some other users ones. Yeah, that is where these things all come from. Oh god, that thing just shot everything at me. These are wicked fun. Don't know what that symbol thing is. I haven't done one of these in so damn long. Pretty sure. Nice. Oh boy. Where's he at? This way. Whoops. I was misreading my map. Oh, Jesus Christ. They just randomly wreck you, huh? They just, I don't know, that was like, hit me with everything. I went from like most of my health to completely dead. But again, maybe I'm like not super optimized with like the strongest possible shit you can make. So that's probably what you want to have to do really well in this mode. Yeah, see, I'm just getting fucking destroyed the second it turns at me. This is a really well made one. Mine doesn't always do that great, it seems, when I send mine out to do this mode. Like my Leviathan. I don't know that it kills too many other vehicles.
Not your best effort, but it's all right.
Still though, we did okay. We got some shots in. That's kind of what I expect with a lot of these, where you end up being with people who just do who have like really tricked out vehicles. Alright, so we gotta do shotguns, cannon shotguns. Well, can't wait. Why? Oh, it's missions or brawl, so the Leviathan thing doesn't count towards some of your. So yeah, some of your challenges can only be done against other players, basically in the normal PvP mode, not Leviathans in the PvE like / AI sort of mode. So that's why. Makes sense. Yeah, let's do another one. Cool. Yeah, we did complete one of our other ones because it was just the one that replaced the one we had previously beaten was just compete in the battle. Did it. That was an easy one. Some of them are pretty simple. Other ones can be tougher. Damage using that stuff. Destroy, help destroy with machine gun. That's not bad. So those are two. So the machine gun one. So 2 machine gun ones. And this one with cannons. Those are 3 that we can get progress towards with our tank. Because we have a machine gun. Well, several machine guns. And we have a cannon. So that's, you know, something to kind of keep in mind for, alright, what vehicle do we want to use? Probably the one that can do the challenges you're going for. Or ignore the challenges if you're not doing a battle pass and just have fun. But that's the main thing. But I do like to try to see if I can get the challenges and more points and all that. Trying to adjust that. It's like all crooked looking. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. You know, I gotta take a peek at something real quick. Maybe adjust the lighting a little bit. What's nice having the ones that I have is that you get an app you can use with your lights, which is helpful. Let me take a look at one. Yeah. That was not what I meant to click. That was not at all what I meant to click. It's more greenish now. That's kind of neat, though. I guess it's supposed to be cyan, huh? hate that. That's okay. Yeah. we'll be all playing around with lights and stuff as we go. For different games, I'll try to do it different. So, like when we go Friday and we get back doing VR horror, I'm gonna do maybe some red or some dim lighting. Maybe see if I can do like a little flicker on one of them or something. I'll try to do something that fits the tone of what we're playing. Whereas something like this, I just wanted something that looks neat. But we play something that's like high action or something, we'll have brighter stuff or whatever, you know. Alright, so yep, so same deal. We gotta protect the tower and basically just destroy a bunch of Leviathans. Let's see, yeah, see the PS is the like power level basically. My vehicle is the weakest, you know, so it's like this thing, I think you have to have a minimum of 5,000, but it doesn't really group you as much as it would during like a normal PvP kind of deal where it'll try to get things closer to even. Not really a thing in this mode, so. This mode, you'll be like the weak link and be way weaker than everybody else in the match. It's not like it's one of the modes where it directly hurts you a ton, but it just means you probably won't do as much damage, or you'll be more likely to get killed. But still, it's still just a lot of fun to do. Sometimes, like in this one, you can still do pretty good. Ooh, that didn't do great though. I don't know what just did damage to us there, but I think we hit ourselves by accident. Nice, there we go. But we are effed up, huh? We are wicked effed. They like one-shot us now. That guy's rushing in and taking aggression, but we're still gonna be hit with a lot. Trying to pursue. We'll pepper him with some cannon shots as best we can until he wrecks us. Then we'll maybe go in a bit more aggressive when we respawn. We're actually not doing too good. Oh no, we're getting hit with fire. Oh, I shot him as he killed me though. So we got him the one time. But yeah, so I only had the one free respawn, so I think you need whatever token or something to come back a second time. So I'm going to try to be a little more careful. Ish. Maybe not. Probably not. Oh yeah, sorry. I was going to try to go around the other side to cut them off, but I didn't realize they were about to finish them, so it didn't matter that much. Did my guy just move in front of it? It's nice that there's no friendly fire, but it also, you know, your guys do sometimes just block your shots, which is still annoying too. What's this thing doing? Is he hiding? Okay. Oh, our guy got wrecked. Oh, this thing is just trying to 1v1 us and wreck us. Oh, Jesus Christ. This thing is a fucking beast. Seems like. At least it's really tough, anyhow. What's it doing? Oh, it is moving. For some reason I thought it was still behind the rock here. I'm stupid. Okay. It's chasing me. Constantly going around those pole things instead of trying to stay out, huh? Alright, well, let's see how this goes.
Surprisingly precise shot.
There we go, we took off like a big piece and blew it up, so that was cool. We hit a kind of a vulnerable point since it had explosives on it. Poof, poof, poof. Alright, we just got effed up fucking majorly there. We went from full health down only to 500. And we have 2,000 something when we're full, but that just mangled us. He's about it. Yeah, we lost our machine gun. We're dead. Get one more shot at it. There we go. One last shot. Alright, I'll use one of these things. I think I still have a bunch saved up. Come on, we can't let him fuck up our tower. Damn! Holy shit! Is anybody coming back? Anybody else respawning? I have 12. I can keep doing it, but like, how many more? I mean, it was just wrecking the tower and nobody else wanted to join back. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, that thing wrecked us. That was a damn cool Leviathan. Oh, well, that's what. Also, one guy quit like right away, but that's whatever. You know, we didn't outscore anybody. No, wait. What are the points? Our points were 543. Yeah, we outscored whatever you want to call it. This guy whose vehicle was stronger than ours. So you know, we did okay for being not the strongest. We did all right, but. Yeah, the team got rolled by that last boss. Cool. Neat. All right, so let's get into some regular PvP maybe, but we want to keep in mind, right? We're looking for the cannon ones. That we can't. Machine guns we can do, and that one we can do. So yeah, so some of these we couldn't get progress for, right, because we were going against the boss. So now we're gonna do like a normal mission instead of a raid. We should get it. Let's go. Maybe this one? See, just I don't know. It's too bad you can't see like what the. Oh wait, can you? Can you see what the average wait time is? No, it doesn't until you start loading. Because yeah, I was trying to compare them, but I don't think you really can in this. Not until you start waiting, but it's saying it shouldn't be too long. I know most of the time I just do the one that's like get the scrap metal, and I mean the only real difference is just. In some of them, you have to have like minimum requirement for how strong your vehicle can be, and it affects what rewards you get at the end of the battle. But for the most part, I just want to join whatever one seems like it's at the busiest, because I just want to get in and play. But honestly, it's usually, unless it's the weekend, it can take a little bit of time. This isn't the most popular game ever, you know. It's not like you're jumping in a game like Rocket League or something, right? Where like everybody's like tons of people who've been playing it forever and it's always popping, kind of, you know, like not the same. You gotta expect to wait a little bit for this game, but it's not too bad. It definitely seems like a lot more people are just doing the regular ground battles than the ones that mix in aircraft too. So that's why we're kind of keeping things on the ground for a little bit. Fix my little monitor here.
Task is to capture the enemy base.
Oh, this is a cool one. It's like the big battle pit. Oh shit. I haven't been playing this game enough recently to be decent at sniping. Oh, got a fucking good hit on that dude. I nailed that guy. Hell yeah. Shit. Ah shit, they hit my big cannon. I was trying to just hit and run, but I did not run quick enough because I am a tank. I do have my sneaky machine guns. But those will only last until somebody smashes them. But this ain't too bad of an angle. I'm trying to aim at their machine guns if I can. I couldn't detonate quick enough. I was trying to suicide bomb them. couldn't do it. Oof. Oh, that guy that I was trying to beat is still kicking, huh? I was hoping they were able to quickly kind of get after him, because I got him mangled pretty good, but he might have still had a decent amount of health, I guess. He wasn't smoking or nothing. And those little hovercraft things are mobile. That dude's got some kind of really good looking machine guns. I think those are like, what do you call them, like energy-based guns, it looked like, since they're shooting like little plasma bullets. I might have just beat my other little challenge though, right? The patches for the battle, so it is cool to keep getting more of those challenges completed. It kind of takes the sting out of the loss a little bit better. Yeah, I had a bad match that time. I rushed in when I should not have. It's like, as much as you want to just, hey, let's go in and fight and let's do it, you really do have to be more cautious most of the time, unless you know you're in a one-on-one. You really do have to kind of hang back and stick with the group, and you can't go too far, which I get is a little more tactical and smart, but I don't know, a big part of me just wants to go and smash our big death robots together, you know, like I kind of want to do that more so than, oh, let's do a really tactical, drawn out battle, and don't rush in because you don't want to get the numbers game go against it, you know, like that's a lot of what these battles break down into. And I think there is a one-on-one dueling mode, but you don't get rewards for it. It's not like one of your normal modes like the other one. I wish that was more normal and more common, like one of your choices you can get from the menu, because I've heard there's a way to do duels. I don't know how to find them or do them, but like, I don't know, I wish you could, that was a better option, like one-on-one, or even like a 2-on-2 or something, you know, like just smaller scale stuff. I feel would be maybe even more fun than these big team battles sometimes, because you can really see, like, all right, one-on-one, which machine is better, you know, the quick speedy one, the big bruiser, or two people both with like really big bruising kind of vehicles. You know, you get two tanks going at it, so which one's better made, like whatever, like that kind of shit seems like it'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, it's not that normal, so it's not one of the normalized modes where you get all your rewards for it. So I think you have to like invite people or something to do it, as I understand it. But that was a good hit, but we were just in the middle of all the enemies. Like I'm saying, I want to go and fight, but it just, everybody wants to play extra cautious. Like, I don't know, that's what I've noticed from playing the game, is there's not that many people that play it, and the people who do are the ones who play that way for the most part. So what you got to do is just hang back and try to only engage when it's even or you have the numbers game. But I'd rather just go and fight shit, you know. That's why I did like their story mode and stuff a lot, because going and wrecking a bunch of AI vehicles is a lot more fun. It's a lot more fun sometimes than doing like the really tactical kind of PvP stuff that you have to do. Or don't, but you just rush in kind of like I did, and then you get mangled, so, you know. But, yeah, we barely did shit, so I'll watch the end of the battle. I don't like to quit, but actually, I mean, you don't really get penalized. It just gives you the minimum rewards, but we weren't going to get all that much for rewards anyways. Yeah, let me see, where... Maybe it's exhibitions or something? Or no, that's just where you go to look at other people's designs. No, I mean, some of these are really creative. Actually, I was going to just go and look for where you could do the the duels, but we can take a look at a couple other people's random designs. Let's test drive this one. It's literally just a fucking crane, but it doesn't have an articulating arm or anything. It just looks like a crane. See, that's the thing I like at the exhibition. Some of them are like really cool, well-made, highly functional stuff that you'd use in a match. Then others are just, hey, we used a bunch of assets in the game and made something that looks really creative and fun, you know? So you do get a good mix of those different kind of things. Like this is what, just a bus, right? It's just a bus. Or a van, or whatever you want to call it. Like, it's well made though. It looks neat. Oh, we fucked up our little helicopter thing pretty good though. Whoa! Oh no, I think we lost it. We lost a wheel. Oh no. Bus driver man is really sketchy. I don't know if this bus driver passed the background check. You know? Oh, they do have a cool target tracking system that the person put in. So that's neat. You can know where all the targets are that you can't shoot. You know? What's this one? You just a truck on a lift. Okay. Can I test drive that? Hey! Oh, there we go. That's pretty cool. I dig the paint job. That's a slick paint job. It looks like it belongs in Rocket League, except for the extra wide wheels, of course. Everything's more trim and narrow in that game. That's a cool one, though. I do like seeing some of these random things. Then this one looks more like it's actually something to attack with. Oh, it's these things. Yeah, right. I have similar types of weapons. Only a couple of them, though. These ones, I think, are better versions of what I pretty much have. Yeah. They just constantly keep going, you know, like that. Those are these types of whatever they call them, uncategorized weapon or something. Is kind of what it is. So this is some of those ones are so big, man. It's tough to see what's going on. Oh, I thought this was a floating one, but it's got the crab legs. Okay, what's the deal? That's pretty cool. Oh, and it drops mine. See, the only thing about the design of this one that I think is a little weird is they should have had like the mine dropping button be separate from the fire button. Like you can assign things to L1, R1, circle, one of the arrows, I think right and down. I think the drop the mine should probably be down, so you can fire the two cannons independently of dropping a mine. So you don't have to drop a mine every time you shoot with your main cannons. You know, you might not always want to. It is cool though. You got fast reloading, huh? This is the kind of shit that's like, you go against this kind of thing with your tank, you're getting mangled. But it is a much higher power level, so it's not likely going against my tank. But other people have smaller, a little more optimized versions of some of that shit. Starter shotgun. Then you got something like this. What even is this? This is like a. It's like one of the starter trucks, but they really tricked it out in a weird way. But what has it got? Just like the 3 regular, yeah, Lupara, like shotgun things. This is a cool one. It's wait, you know what it is? It's a vehicle built like a Pixar mom. You know, it's got like the really wide back end. This is the Elastigirl fucking car. I do love seeing some of people's creative designs and shit, man. These things, some of them are just wicked funny. Some of them are really cool. What's... Alright, I see a dog, I see a truck, and I see a tank. I'm gonna do... Oh, this is like it's like a tow truck. That's actually wicked creative. That's so funny. Just like a tow truck, some spare tires and stuff. Bringing a car into the shop. That's pretty good. See, some of these are just really fun and creative, you know. Alright, I like this blue tank thing. Oh, it's moving it around on me. Alright, this. What the F is this? Oh, it's got one of the really cool machine guns, but it is pretty slow, I think. But, alright. Yeah, it's got a minigun. That's sick. Oh, this is like an auto cannon. Oh, it's got those things, I guess, in case people lock on to you. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, it is pretty damn cool. Does a shit ton of damage, huh? This thing is a fucking beast. Yeah, this is a sick tank. And it does look wicked cool, huh? Yeah, that's a cool goddamn tank. Alright, and then here, see, I love they have whatever you call them, tags for them now, which is newer because they didn't always have that. Also, I haven't looked at too many of these more, but yeah, it's a dog. Look at that face. Look at his face. With the teeth. Wait, let me get him in the sunlight so you get a better look at that face. Well done. Well done. Does this make you go faster or something? Oh, it makes you crawl. Okay. That switches to wheels. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wait, so what would be the point of that? It lets you go sideways, right? Ah. And then you roll. Oh no, his mouth. Oh, he looks so goofy now. Well, he always looked goofy, but... Oh, what does he got? Little drone thing to the side of him? It's maybe a little out of place on the dog, but it's cool. Oh, God. It's just a toilet. Alright, well, at least it's not one with a head on it, right? This is not a fucking skibbity toilet thing. See what I'm saying? They've got fucking Hulk Hogan in Crossout. Oh gosh. Is it killing me? To say gotcha. So yeah, he's got like the armbands, the headbands, and everything. The mustache. It's a fender. Well done. Well done. That's awesome. What the fuck is this thing? That goofy looking mouth? You see that? Or maybe not. Is it not supposed to be a mouth? It kind of looked like one to me. No, those are just the headlights. It just looked to me, all right, hear me out. It looked like there were two eyes and like a wide, goofy, like Muppet type mouth with like teeth. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was another kind of goofy one, but it's just like a plow, and it had a weird reflection or weird shine on it. But no, this is just a big APC kind of thing with Gatling guns. That's cool. So much. It's just not stopping. Oh, they don't ever reset, do they? It's just continuous fire until the thing's dead. That's fucked up. Or is it like maybe if you miss? No. Oh no, it's got a limited amount of ammo. That's what it is. Okay, so you can keep going. It won't overheat, but it runs out of ammo. I guess that's pretty fair. My God, look how much shit you're just mangling by the time you do run out of ammo. Yeah. This thing's a beast. Hold up. That's interesting. What is this? Is it, I'm not sure. Not sure what it's supposed to be, but I don't... oh, no. Oh, it's Voldemort? Is that what it is? Or is that the person's name? Oh, it is. It's Voldemort. Oh! Yeah, he's got the wand, his bald head with the angry eyebrows. And the cape, he's got... That's like a snake, right? Because he always had snakes. He's got, like, the evil cape and everything. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. Alright, it took me a second, but then once I saw the Voldemort, I'm like, oh no, yeah, that is 100% what that looks like. Yeah. Yes, I'm not 100% sure what these weapons are, so let's see it. Oh, those are crossbows that do like, I gotcha. That's kind of cool. That's gonna blow up. Boom! I shot the, what do you call it? Ammo crates, ammo boxes, and those detonate. This is a cool little vehicle. I dig it. I like these crossbows too. Huh? That's a cool one. I don't know how I ended up doing this. This wasn't the plan. This was not at all the plan, but I'm just seeing some cool stuff and I want to check them out. What is this rusty? Oh, that's a cool looking thing. Oh, it's got the wheels underneath. Alright, what do we got? Pew, pew, pew. Oh, wait a second. Whoa! Yeah! Oh shit. I forgot that was there. What are these doing? All one dude. Oh, they're the lights. Is that what it is? Is it like police lights or something? It is, isn't it? Maybe not. Oh, it is, right? Oh, it just keeps them lower to the ground, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. This is an interesting little design, huh? It's cool, though. That's just like a fun one, you know? Like, you never know what kind of weird mix you're gonna get in here. Oh, okay, that's something that'll, messes up the weapons of nearby enemies. So you can, like, get in close, drop your drones, I guess, and then you do that thing to keep the enemies from shooting you as you try to get out of there. I would assume that's probably the way you kind of play this one, but... Cool. Yeah, some of these ones where you're like dropping drones are cool, but sometimes they're not the strongest. It all depends, I guess, on the drones. But you do have to play the support role more. This is another character, Mr. T. Oh, we got Hulk Hogan. Now it's Mr. T. That's the same guy, same Spin Jaruni or whatever the name is. That makes sense. Yeah, he got the mohawk. Okay. Alright. What is this thing? It's got a super mega tower. It's the Teen Titans tower with legs under it, right? Like, oh, these are cool autocannons. Speed up as they fire for longer. Oh, that thing is fucking sick, huh? Done. This thing is a beast. But yeah, it's like 15,000 power level. My tank was like, I don't even kidding, remember. Way lower though. Like 8 maybe. No, it might be. No, it was like 11, right? It was 11,000. This is 4,000 stronger than mine, so it is quite a bit stronger than what I've got. Ooh, some of the fun rocket launcher ones are really cool. What does this one have? This is a cool looking tank, by the way. I do appreciate a good tank in this game. I love those. This is a cool cannon, right? Normal one. Oh, so that shoots a rocket and you guide it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it could do with like a better long-range scope if that's kind of how you want to play it, though, because you really want to use this at range more. So you really want to have the better scope. It would take a little bit of your energy, but so you might need extra energy for. I don't know how the build goes with this thing, but. Oh, wait a second. Am I missing one of the... I am. I'm missing a big part of the... whatever you call it, aren't I? Oh, there's a back turret thing, so you kind of want to go at an angle. I'm understanding now. So you do have an auto cannon or auto whatever turret thing, which is cool, but you're tying it in with the same button as your rocket, which I don't love. I'm okay with grouping weapons together, but like that are the same. But I'm never really a fan of tying different weapons together unless it's for a specific point. You know, like better off I think separating different kinds of weapons, especially like this where you've got an autocannon that's infinite ammo and repeating, and like a rocket that's very specific, finite and small amount of ammo. Like, I don't love that you're pairing them together, but that's something. If you had this design, say you download it, you can change what the weapon pairing is. That's just me being nitpicky and about how I like to organize things, but that's a really cool looking tank. This thing, this is like a concert tour bus or something. What's the deal with this guy? We got a couple of shotguns. Whoa! Those are some cool shotguns. That's pretty cool. Yeah, these are some crazy shotguns. Oh, I thought we were gonna hit that thing. Good. Yeah, you can't really aim since that thing's so big and blocks you. Well, I guess maybe. Yeah, no. But I mean, you're not really trying to aim at any kind of distance for this thing. Oh, that thing's cool. Okay. The concert tour bus was a hit with me. What is that? Oh wait. Oh, it's like a flamethrower one? Ooh, oh, hold up. Oh, I dig this. Those are some cool flamethrowers. They're like all pour out the front, huh? And like oh, maybe I'll take a look at it in the whatever you call it in the build mode in a second. Yeah, let's take a peek at it. Oh, I see. The three of them are there, but it looks like it all kind of combines into a single stream. But I think it's just they have a really finite angle to shoot from, so it looks like that. But damn, that's cool, huh? Also, I'm just used to the version of a flamethrower thing that I have has them extra wide, so it's just two that are wide, so it always looks like two separate streams. But I guess if you had one in the middle of mine, it'd probably look similar, where they all kind of funnel together. Here's a party. A party has got the goddamn balloon. Alright. Oh, that's big damage. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oof. Distraction. No, so those things are for like if people have rockets that lock on you, pretty much, you know. I'm wondering is if those are locked on. Wait, are they? What do I have to be maybe within a certain range, right? That's locked on. Oh no, you do still have to aim. I wasn't sure if it does like an auto lock or not, but it doesn't. You have to aim straight at what you want to hit, which is that's pretty cool. That's cool. Those are the cool weapons, and I like the funny like balloon design. All right, I'll take a look at one or two. You get so many creative people in a game. Like that's one of the things that I think really shines in this game is how many creative people you have just doing really cool stuff. You know? This I think is designed to only shoot upward. Yeah, you just shoot the cannon up. Or maybe back? No, yeah, it's literally just a fun design thing. Not so much. I mean, I guess maybe if you could somehow, I don't know, figure out how the distance and aiming of that works, maybe. But yeah, no, I don't think so. It seems like it's just a really cool looking truck. I like this thing. This is a weird spider one. You don't always see like the tri-legs with like the way the directions work on this one. You don't usually see the spider bot things that look like this. Huh. That's cool. Okay, well, I was really what I was trying to do was find where you could go and do one-on-ones, but I'm really not sure exactly where you're able to do that. That's not really there. That's more where you do challenges that the game gives you. It's not where you go to challenge other people, you know? Is it Game Center, maybe? Is that where you could do? You can take part in multiplayer modes and create your own. Right, so it's like special battles, maybe? Is that somewhere you can do one-on-ones or something? Or... So that's maybe where you can go and make stuff that's like one-on-ones. But that's, you know, like you gotta go and do like all this extra special stuff just to do like a 1v1 duel sort of deal, you know, rather than being able to go into your normal modes and... Yeah, leave. Sorry, I didn't realize what was going on. It'd be cool if it was just like one of your standard options is you could do a 1-on-1 or 1v2 instead of like 3/now 6 different versions of the 6-on-6/5-on-5, and then these ones are kind of PvE where it's like a sort of a patrol/raid kind of thing. Like, I wish there was a little more variety with what you could do, just because I do love the idea of like taking two similarly powerful vehicles most of the time and seeing, all right, whose is better, or who wins, who performs better, you know. That's the kind of thing I'd love to do more of in this game, just because that's what half of what fascinates me about games like this, because, you know, I come at this just as much from like a Mad Max and Road Warrior interest that I can kind of see in this game. Also, I really dig shows like, you know, BattleBots or Robot Wars or stuff like that, where people in real life go and design crazy battling robots and send them to fight other ones, and it's usually 1 against 1 to see, all right, who's better, you know, the bot with the flamethrower and a saw, or a bot that that spins really fast and tries to smash it, you know, like which bot wins, that kind of stuff is mostly what really appeals to me in this kind of game. So I'd love to see more of that. It's like 1-on-1, whose bot's best or whose machine is best, you know. Because this game, it's like you're in a fight with one, and then you can easily just find your way into a 1v4, and that's not the most fun. I mean, some of it when it's like group against group can be fun, but I kind of like the idea of one-on-one encounters more in this kind of battle. The group vehicle combat is cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, I do enjoy it for what it is, but I don't know. I wish you could really do better. Because also you get shit like that. God, my teammate just bumped the back of me, so I couldn't shoot the enemy. Oh, they shot my cannon. I'm done. Yeah, I was just trying to get one more shot on that one that was burning that I could have killed, but I missed the one because my teammate did the GTA jackknife maneuver on me and turned me as I shot my cannon. You get that kind of stuff a lot. But still, for a game that when I got it, I'm pretty sure was free, and I'm not sure if it's still free now or what the price is or all that, but for a game that I didn't pay for, and I've had a lot of fun with it, so it is pretty cool. But even with the flaws and with the fact that the main gameplay style isn't probably my favorite when it comes to vehicle combat, I prefer 1v1 vehicle combat, but still, it is, you can have so much fun with this game. You know, I might try out one of my other random blueprints. I'm trying to remember, what are some of the ones that I have that I like? It's funny, it's like I had a bunch that I liked, and then now I'm at the point where I might just axe a bunch of them and try to start making different ones that I think are better or more fun now. But this one I haven't played as in a little while. How's this guy work again? It's the idea. We do this. This one does extra melee damage, right? Yeah. So you press L1 and you do extra melee damage for a little bit. Then R1, you do this little zappy thing, which disables people's weapons within like 30 meters of you or whatever the distance is. So while you unvanish and try to start dishing out some punishment, other people around you or the enemy that you're trying to hit won't be able to fight back right away. So yeah, it's a little cheeky, but yeah, it is a cool kind of ambush sort of vehicle. You know, keep my my controller on the table there. Forgot it vibrates a lot. Yeah, this one, the whole point is really you just got a bunch of melee weapons on the front, right? You got 3 of the drill things and a few of the saw things. So yeah, the idea is you just burrow into them and wreck them. So, I mean, really the idea is you try to get to where you can kind of see where enemies are up ahead. You go invisible and you have 10 seconds, I believe, to go and try to close the gap. And then by the time you unvanish, you need to be ready to take them out. That's the point. Oh, yeah, let's give this one a little try. I haven't played this guy in a while. This is another thing that now that I have better parts, better pieces, and better understanding of building stuff, I could probably just keep this idea, but maybe redo it to make it work a little bit better. You know? Boom. Oh, but I fucked up. Now, see that? We go a bit slower while it's active, but it'll disable enemy... Oh, never mind. It disables enemy weapons for a couple seconds, then it's back on, then it disables them for another couple seconds. It's not long, but it gives you a little bit of time where you can be dealing damage, and they're panicking, maybe because they don't know that they're trying to fire and they can't, you know? This is a cool utility item. So this is a... Oh, never mind. No, I thought this was a different... I thought this was the giant pit one, but it's a little bit different. Let's say that one's tougher to sneak up on people unless you're going way around the edge. But...
The base is under attack.
Boom, here we go. Get him, get him, get him. Good damage, good damage. Fuck him up. Yeah! That is how you do it. And we vanish. That was about as perfect as you could get with this thing. Oh, I was trying to climb up. Couldn't do it. Let's try to get close so we can disable his weapons. Here we go. Turn your weapons off for a second. Now we're upping our damage for a moment. Keep doing damage. Yeah, there we go. Our team just kind of came in and messed them up. Woo! Yeah, that is a fun vehicle. I forgot how fun it is to use that one. And that one dude had no idea when we came up right behind him with the boosted damage. I think we got him right on the side and just boom, wrecked his wheels and stuff as his big slow turn was trying to turn. He couldn't get around. We just mangled the wheels, mangled some of his frame, and he fell down. We just burrowed into the cabin and flew his ass right up. Yeah, it is a fun fucking vehicle. you can't shoot at range, so you missed maybe getting assists on some of the kills and doing damage before you get in. But if you use it right, you can get in close and get a kill or get big damage on a vehicle. So that is a fun one. I'm gonna do maybe a couple of this one, and then I'll call it probably pretty soon. I'm not going very long tonight. I did see I got a message I gotta respond to. Oh. Alright, no more texting. No texting and driving. Here we go. So this is one of the ones where it's like kind of meet in the middle, so you gotta be careful. Like, it's cool, it's tempting to go and try to get around behind to get an attack on guys, which can work, but you have to be careful because sometimes you can find yourself in the middle of the whole enemy team and then you just get wrecked. So you know. Can I get the fuck off of this thing? Shit, I can't do anything. It just sucks because you roll right up their fucking thing. So that sucked dick. So that was no fun at all. Not even a tiny bit. Didn't get to play the game. That sucked because you hit them and you just roll up the top of them. That's a well-made design though, because that ruined the whole point of me being in the battle. But yeah, let's see if we can get into an actual fight and have fun for a minute here. That just sucked. Sometimes you get those where you're like, okay, let's go after him, and he has the perfect defense for what I have, and you're fucked. You know, sometimes that's how it goes in this game. So you gotta just move on to the next one. Hopefully you can do it quickly. The thing that's a bummer is oh no, here we go. That was fast. So sometimes you gotta wait a bit and then whatever, you might as well, if it's like dead, you might as well just watch the fucking match. But it does suck when you get killed right away and you have to watch the whole thing. So it's better to go and get into another match if you know you didn't do anything and you're not gonna get any special rewards. You know. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. No. What the fuck is this? I don't remember this map at all. Here we go. Extra melee damage for a few seconds. Let's just keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Yeah, try to get these damn treads. They're shooting me from behind now, huh? Oh. Oh, I got him. Then someone else got me. Oh, there we go. They avenged me. They avenged me. There we go. All right. I don't have to start telling them to do it like Willem Dafoe. Yeah, I definitely think when I spend some time trying to reorganize and redo the way that that vehicle works, I think I can make a pretty solid one. It's just a lot of fun to play that kind of that kind of vehicle. Get in, try to get close, sneak up to them, melee out of nowhere. It is just a fun style to play for me. So I'll have to see. Maybe that's what I'll try to spend a bit of time doing tomorrow, is trying to remake the sneaky slasher that I called him, and make him a 2.0 to try to make him more durable, stronger, better, maybe make it handle easier, get better wheels and shit. Like, I could definitely make a much better version of this now that I'm not super limited in what I can choose to put on it. Because back when I made this was I really didn't have much in this game when I made this design, you know. So now I think I can do a better job of it and maybe make it less wide, a little more narrow, more convenient, condensed. I got some ideas. Oof. Is this the same kind of map? Feels like it is. Maybe not though. I think it might be. I think this might be pretty much the same map. Yeah. It's funny. Sometimes you won't play a map forever and then you just play the same one a bunch. This is familiar. Woohoo! Angled that dude. Just fucking these guys up, getting them all stuck. Slowly burning them. Taking two of them out of the match, that's for sure. Oh god, now somebody else is getting involved. Where the fuck is the rest of my team? I was literally holding two of them up. I was taking on two at once and they weren't doing shit. The fuck were you guys doing? Come on, man. That was a good one, too. Weren't doing a ton of damage, though, so that's what eventually got me killed. I couldn't do enough damage to the one on the bottom because we were stuck, but that would have been a perfect time for a teammate to come over, but I guess my teammates were just getting their asses kicked by everybody else, so kind of was too late. So. Yeah. Seemed like I had that fun, decent moment, but I was like the only one doing much. This dude got a kill. This dude did some damage. Nobody else did shit. So, that's tough. Even me, like, every one of us was lower than their fourth lowest. Look at the scores for what they did. None of our guys beat this one. That's not a good match. Not a good one. I mean, to be fair, they had a couple that were 9,000, but I don't know. We were all 8. Like, we sucked. So, it is what it is. I think I'm gonna do. I'll do like one more match, and I'm gonna call it a bit early for today, just because it's been a lot of work, and I'm not really planning. Wasn't really coming on with a plan to like, hey, let's do XYZ things. I just wanted to do a stream so I don't just completely get out of the habit of doing it. I do want to keep at doing this, and come especially Friday, there I really have some exciting stuff to do where it's back into the VR horror. It should be fun. It should be really cool, and you know, see how it goes. Sometimes I can't play as much of that because it's I'm limited with what my battery for the controllers and stuff can do for now, but I might do that and then transition to something else after it too. Like I'll maybe try to do a nice long stream Friday and do some pretty fun stuff, but for right now this is kind of just like a hey, you know, get back on the horse kind of thing. I feel like, I mean, we do need to capture the base, but goddamn, this is so boring just sitting here. You know, that's okay. We'll be out of here in a second. Once we capture this, we're going to join the damn fight. Don't you worry. All right. Damn it, I'm gonna not hit any enemies. God damn. Well, our team's doing good, which is nice, but not able to get involved with any of it right now. God damn. Hit his range. There we go! Yeah! Fuck that guy! I was hoping our dudes would finish him there, but this speedy little fucker got him! That was pretty good. We like you used our thing that slowed him down so he couldn't keep doing his his attacks anymore. We went and did our extra damage thing and sped up just at the angle, just the right angle, fucked him up, and then our other dude came and just bundled him. That's pretty good. That was really quick. I'll do one more. We got into a match wicked quick, so I'll do like maybe one more. I'm pretty hyped from that one. So, oh, you know, we're getting into matches quick, which is almost a bummer because now it looks like the wait time is down. But I am gonna stop after this one because I got more work early tomorrow and I gotta be ready to go. And I got stuff to pack down. Actually, I might even have a little more work to do tonight. I got a couple texts I gotta check out. But yeah, man, this game. This is what I'm saying. Like this game, you can get frustrated. You know, it can be sometimes things will go your way, but then sometimes you have some really good or like fun matches, and the gameplay is an absolute blast. So I try to stick it out and just focus on the stuff that I really enjoy about it. Boom! Saw your ass! Oh, we're doing the same shit, huh? Oh, you're trying to shoot fire? No. Disabled. Oh, shit. His buddy's gonna fuck me up, though. That sucks. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, one-on-one, the similar bots with the two cloaks. He had fire, but less melee weapons. I had all melee weapons. Who would have done better? That would have been a lot cooler than just, alright, here's the fight. Alright, now here's two other dudes to kill one of them. That sucks every time. Because even when you do it, it's like, okay, well, the three of us just ganged up on one of them. Like, it's not as fun when you're on either side of it, you know? That's what I'm saying. I wish there was a lot more easy access to one-on-one battles. And the game actually encouraged it and gave you, like, some of the rewards and stuff for doing it. Maybe not as much as for the team battles, but still, it'd be cool if you could get rewards and do duels, because that would be a lot cooler. Me and that other stealth guy with similar ideas, though, that would have been a really cool battle to see who got the drop on who, or who had more health. How would it have played out with just the two of us? Because he had the extra fire, but I had the thing that took his flamethrowers out for a few seconds. So maybe could I have done enough damage before he burned me? Like, that would have been a really interesting thing to see in a one-on-one. But when it's in a group, it was, alright, we're having our fight, this is cool, it's epic. Oh, we went up on a rock, oh, what's going on? Oh, and two other guys just, I'm dead. You know? And it's like anticlimactic, you know? It's not as cool of a fight when it's everybody else comes to join in instead of just a sick one-on-one. That's kind of my point with that. But still, it is a very fun game when you're able to get into games and it's not taking too long, and you know you can participate. You don't just get rolled by something that's a lot better, or you wander into the enemy group and like four of them blast you. Like it can be a ton of fun. I know this is the third time I've said this is my last game, but this is my last game. Wait a second, this is the same map as before, it's just snow covered now. The same thing where we went over here and then nobody else came. No battle happened in the distance until the very end when we got to join in. Maybe a little different, maybe somebody's coming this way. No. It is good to take this, because it kind of puts the pressure on them to have to either go and take one or really contest B. I mean, you know, they have to go take A, or they really need to contest B. It's, you know, it's like most other versions of this game mode where one team controls two, they win. So.
The base is under attack.
Would have been great if there was one other person here with me, because it would have gone faster, but still. Alright.
The base is under attack.
Great, that was mine.
Oh, come on! That's the thing with this, it just gets stuck like that sometimes. Here we go, let's go get this guy.
What are you doing?
Oh, I blew something up, but it hurt me too. Oh shit, come on. Oh god, I can't get after that guy quick enough. Help me. Alright, fine, yeah, let's get this guy then. I was trying to get the little one, but that's okay. Fuck. Yeah, I couldn't blow up because I was so low on health. Man, if I hadn't have been like hobbled, I could have got around to finish that guy better, but there we go. They just avenged me, I think. At least finish what I started, anyhow. Oh, the last thing left was a draw? That's fucking weird. Oh, I guess that makes sense. But I guess the main vehicle was destroyed. Oh, well, then I didn't realize we were pretty much done anyways at that point. That was cool though. That was a pretty fun fight, but yeah, see, I mean, I guess yeah. If you just look at our, honestly though, like our overall team did better than, for the most part, there. It's just because, like, I mean, their top two are what carried, because everybody else, like, advantage us like 200, like, you know, our bottom four all did good, but they just had, this guy went off, and this guy did better than I did by a little bit, and these are our top two. So that's sometimes how it goes. You just have one dude that's going crazy, and that kind of dominates. That's pretty much how it went. Because other than that, without him being so dominant, we kind of had the advantage in terms of who did more or who did what. But that was a pretty damn good battle. That was a cool one to end on. It came down to 1-on-1 right at the end. Like, yeah, that was cool. All right, that was a good last battle. Alrighty. Well, yeah, that is gonna do it for me tonight. Tomorrow, I'm thinking I'm gonna do more Crossout, just because it's pretty straightforward. It's easy for me to do without having to do any extra crazy stuff. So it's a good convenient thing for me to do tomorrow when I'm gonna be doing work, and then trying to balance this as well. But Friday will be the big day where we get back to something really, really exciting, when we're back into VR horror. I'm interested to see that Very Bad Dreams game. Where does it go from where we were at? Because we went and we had some creepy shit happen in the on the beach. We got chased by the Tremors worm. We got chased. We got messed up by a killer in the creepy tunnels a bunch when you couldn't see anything, which I didn't love. But then we had some other cool shit. We played Operation in that game, and we almost got eaten by a bunch of giant spiders, and we shrunk down. That was pretty sick. And then we were back in our room / apartment in the game when we last left off. So that'll be where we pick up Friday. But yeah, tomorrow for Crossout, this machine, the sneaky slasher, or whatever we end up calling it tomorrow, we're gonna completely try to revamp this to try to make it better, make it work, maybe a little more slick and sleek or whatever, so it can like maneuver a little easier, less clunky, better wheels, stronger materials. And yeah, I think we'll try to make a better version of this vehicle tomorrow, and then obviously we'll test it out and play a bunch with it. So yeah, that's what's coming up next for the stream. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good night.